Okay, what's up, guys? So, yeah, it's nighttime right now. It's 9 o'clock at night. I was bored, couldn't find anything else to do, so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna start making some videos. Got my iPhone like pretty much blinding me right now, but yeah, I was like, I didn't cause like okay, like you see how like dark I am without the light. It's better with the light and stuff. But anyways, I like look. I haven't seen like small clips of this video. I haven't seen the full video, but it's like this girl. Everything triggers her. So what I assume the definition, because triggered is like the new. I don't know. It's like the new anger. It's like anger, but evolved anger. And I don't know. I think it's just another word for anger. Like everything makes me angry and stuff. So it's like everything triggered this woman, and it was like every small thing. Like I should honestly make a parody of this woman because the sunlight triggered her, nighttime triggered her, wind triggered her, no wind triggered her, air triggered her, no air triggered. Like everything triggered this girl, and I'm thinking to myself like, okay, then maybe you should just live in a padded room inside of a crazy home. Like that's the best thing that I would say for this girl. But no, let's see all of this stuff that has triggered her, because I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be a lot of things. Like there's gonna be things that she's gonna say that says that she thinks that or that triggers her and stuff. I'm all like, lady, really? Does that stuff really trigger you? Like I don't remember everything she said. I just remember, like I said, I just seen like short clips and short, like vines, like people just clowning on this girl, making fun of her, and that was about it. But it was like, lady, really, like everything triggered you, and yeah, got a haircut, so yeah, no more blonde in the videos now. I don't know, I just because it was like I didn't really feel like going through all of that blonde stuff, and I just wanted to go back to my natural look and things. There's like still like a hint of blonde in my hair and stuff, but I'm gonna hopefully like a couple of weeks I'll just get my hair cut again, get all of that blonde out and stuff. But anyways, it kind of like it's like gray hair but blonde. Like that would be pretty dope. Like I didn't even grow out gray hair. It was just like blonde like that. I don't know what's even. I would be kind of scared. Like, what if it was like I grew out? Like, I would be triggered. But anyways, let's
Hey
get to this
everybody, it's
video.
Rachel. So I feel like I've been really triggered lately, and I just wanted to kind of vent and get it
I
out of
have
my
even
system.
put the headphone thing in. There we go. I was about to say like, how come I can't hear her?
And hoping that if I talk about it and say it out loud instead of just writing it down in my journal, something will come of it. It might help some of you guys. I know it's going to hopefully help me. It's really hard being triggered all the time, and I'm not kidding. It's all the time for me at this point. I get dressed in the morning, I'm triggered. I take a
Okay,
shower.
okay, okay, and then shower. Like, okay, time out, time out. So a normal thing that people do. You mean to tell me you get triggered by getting dressed in? How do you get triggered by just getting dressed? Like, so you'd rather just prefer to just go outside butt naked? Don't care what people like. Cause see, here's the thing: when people see others butt naked and they just walking down the street, but their excuse is that like you tell a cop that you're walking butt naked down the street because you're gonna get arrested for public nudity, right? So you tell the cop, or the cop's asking you, woman, why are you naked? You're going to tell him that you're triggered and you don't want to get dressed in the morning. That cop's gonna look at you, okay? Possibly mace you for just acting that weird. All right, it's like, lady, it ain't showering, so you'd rather just stink. Like I don't know, like it's just that type of stuff, man. I don't know. Like if it's a life or death situation, you ain't even gonna be worried about all of that. But it's just, lady, that's what people do. I don't know what planet she's from, but it's like, lady, that's just in my eyes. That's just weird. Like those two first things just triggered her. It's like, lady, come on now. You gotta be more real than that. Like you gotta be more realistic than that. Like that type of stuff triggers you. Like man, I swear. Like I'm honestly, I should just make a parody of this. Just come up with some random stuff. And then just about like, oh, I'm triggered by it, and just so she can see how crazy it looks, you know.
I'm triggered. I get in the car, I'm triggered. I for a walk, I'm triggered. I leave my house, I'm triggered. I sit in my room all day, I'm triggered. I look at my things, beautiful sister.
Okay.
I'm triggered.
So she goes for a walk, then she's triggered. So she goes back in the house to sit down, and that triggers her too. So explain to me, like, how does it? So what's the best thing for you to do? Okay, like, I had to drink some Fiji on that one because that was like, okay, she says she goes for a walk, then she's triggered, but then she goes right back in the house. And you just sits around, I guess, do nothing. But I'm like, all right, so you don't have like a computer, you don't have a TV, you don't have Netflix. I mean, I assume she uploaded this video either on YouTube, Facebook, on some social media website. I don't know if the video got just leaked out or something, but it's like, you are obviously know the internet and all of that, so it's like you can't just like look at some funny videos or something. That probably triggers her. Like, play video games. Video games triggers everybody. That video games trigger me sometimes. Like, some stuff happens in video games, I'm like, really? And yeah, I get in my triggered stage. I just start raging on it. But it's like, I mean, at least it's just, that's like a common thing, you know? But it's like, you go outside, triggered, come back in the house, you're triggered. It's like, lady, you need to see like one of them like doctors or something. Like, no, I don't mean like them doctors, they just check up on you to find nothing. I'm talking about like them doctors that should be laid out on a couch and they be writing, taking notes and stuff. Those type of doctors and stuff. Because it's like, really, lady, you need to see that doctor, you need to see Jesus, you need to see everybody, okay? You need to see even Jesus Jr., like Jesus the third, Jesus the fourth. You need to see all of them, okay? You need about 4 or 5 Bibles with you, lady. The English one, the very, very first one, the very, very last one, like, you need them all, because something's wrong with you.
I just can't get away from it. And it feels at this point that there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't make my sisters go away and stay out of my sight. They're my sisters. I love them. I can't change the way I feel about my body in, like, a snap, and it just magically goes away. I eat and I'm triggered, but if I don't eat, I'm triggered, and it feels like a lose-lose situation, because if I don't eat, I'm giving into the eating disorder, and if I do eat, a part of me feels pathetic.
I'm sorry. But I'm just like, look, I'm not trying to be a rude person. Like, I wish the best for everybody all around the earth. My worst enemies, my greatest friends. I wish the best for everybody. But it's like, you definitely need the best in your life. Because it's just, you find a problem. That's her thing. She finds a problem with everything. And that's why everything is triggering her. But it's like, lady, you find a problem with everything, then it's like, yeah, you definitely need to see some type of therapy or something. Because it's like, look, one of my friends the other day, she was talking about an incident. And I ain't gonna, like, say any names or the incident or anything. But she went to therapy. And it helped her out a lot. She's doing very, very well now, and I like that. I was just like, that's really good to see that somebody, they can overcome their worst challenges and their worst problems, their fears, all of that, because they received help. I feel like she's that type of person. Like, even help would trigger her, and it's like, you really need, I'm not, like, don't even try to give me that triggered stuff if I'm trying to help you out. Like, if I'm trying to help you out, that's me trying to help you out, okay? I'm not just trying to just about like, oh, get this annoying person away from me. No, I'm trying to help you out, because it's like, everything triggers you need help. I'm sorry, but it's like, you need help. And that's coming from, like, the bottom of my heart. Like, that's just being honest with you. You need help, all right? Because it's like, instead of sitting down making a video about it, it's like, she said she was writing about it and stuff, and I was like, honestly, that didn't work, so she was making a video about it. No, don't make videos, don't write it down. These type of things, if you can think of these type of things and it's triggering you every single day, go to a therapist. Go receive some therapy. Find something that you actually do like. I hate being around people find a problem with everything. And I'm like, oh my god, like, can just stand over there. I'll enjoy it, okay? I'll enjoy it. Like, we're watching a movie. They're all like, I hate this movie. Like, alright, you go play the arcade games down the hall or something. Go in the bathroom and count the toilet papers in there. Like, I don't know. Just like count to 10 seconds and then take a nap. Do something. But I'm going to watch this movie because I like this movie, okay? And it's like that. I'm like, no, you can't be off up in those, like, everywhere and then everything's triggering you. I can't be around a person like that. That's just, it's just, I don't know, it gives me bad vibes. I don't like having bad vibes, but a person like her, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I feel like a person like her would give me bad vibes because it's like everything is making you upset, and I'm like, no, lady, you need help.
Because I'm eating like a human being should be eating, and it's just, it's a hot mess. It is a hot mess. So to help, hopefully, potential family members and friends, people with eating disorders that are watching this video, I've made a what not to say to people with eating disorders list. You look great. Whether that's true or not, I personally don't care. I don't care if I look amazing that day. I don't care if I look like I just rolled out of bed. I don't want any comment whatsoever on my appearance, because if I look great, then and I happen to skip breakfast, then it's because I skipped breakfast that I look so great. Or if I look great just because, and you say that and I didn't skip breakfast, it's, oh, you're lying. It's I don't do compliments well. I know a lot of people that don't do compliments well. It just doesn't work out, and I know it's hard.
All right, look, my thing is, somebody compliments me, I don't care if it's on my shoes, my pants, my shirt, my hairstyle, my glasses, my skin complexion. I don't care if it's anything. Compliment me, I'm going to say thank you. If it doesn't sound, I can't really tell if a person's lying or telling the truth when they compliment me, because I see it as this: you take the time to compliment me, you must, deep down inside, you must mean that, okay? You must mean some parts of that, all right? So it's like, I don't know, like that type of stuff, like, oh, if I skip a meal and they compliment me, then, you know, they're telling the truth, or it's because, like, oh, I didn't eat, so I look different. It's like, lady, it's one meal. It's one breakfast meal, okay? So it's just, they're not, it's like you thinking along them lines. She's very paranoid. I feel like that's her problem. She's a very, very paranoid person. And it's like, I'm paranoid on some things too, but it's not everything, okay? Like, there's some things, if it's like, I feel like there's just, for her, it's just, there's not a reason to just be paranoid. Like, that might just be her problem. It's not triggered, it's paranoid. She's paranoid about everything. And it's like, I don't see why she needs to be paranoid of everything. It's like, look, you woke up this morning, you're breathing, you're alive. Be thankful for that. That I hope it's like she, you know, she says she gets out of bed and she's triggered, and gets dressed triggered, takes a shower triggered, eats a meal triggered, doesn't eat meal triggered, goes outside triggered, come back in the house. Like, that's your whole day right there. It's like, lady, no, stop it. It's really, you need to stop.
Hard because in society we're taught
like it's only a minute in the video right now, and she's just, we are
so shallow and put such a priority on out of our outer appearance, but it just doesn't help the situation. Stop being so sensitive. Okay, I get this said to me a lot, especially by my family. They just don't understand the constant racing in my head of the ed thoughts. And it's not
she
their
suffers
fault,
from like some anxiety, paranoid,
stop
something.
And try to put themselves in my shoes and realize what it's like to constantly feel like you're being attacked for every little thing. Like, a couple months ago, I remember one incident.
What was that?
My sister took like so many pieces of pizza, and my mom was like, "Wow, how much are you planning on eating?" You know, blah 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 blah. And in my head, I'm thinking, I was gonna take those many pieces too, but I chose to start with one and work. And just see, like, you know, I didn't put that many pieces on my plate to begin with, but that's how many I was planning on eating, and I was really upset. And I just said, can we please stop talking about how much people are eating? And it didn't go over well because...
Alright, yeah, because it's like, that's just something weird to say. Like, you're getting mad over the fact of your sister taking a certain amount of slices of pizza, and then no. She's mad at the fact of her parent bringing her up. And it's all like, look, my parents bring it up all the time how much I eat, alright? I eat like I've never eaten before. I've eaten like them people that they just came from out of the woods for the past like 7 weeks, haven't seen a good meal in a long time. Like, I make my food look like I'm eating it like I'm a model eating the food or something. Like, I'm a model for this type of stuff. I make my eating food, like, I make like eating food look like an art. Because, see, it's just that type of stuff. She's paranoid over that. Like, it's like that anxiety or whatever it is that's making her upset. And it's like, lady, it's either, I feel like she's paranoid. These are the three things. Paranoid, okay, bipolar, and, like, I don't know, like, triggered, I guess. What was it? Because no, it was paranoid, bipolar. And man, it was right there in the tip of my tongue. But anyways, it's just, I'm trying to say, people, like, you got issues. So it's just, I really feel, with her, she needs some help. She needs to, in anxiety, paranoid, and now what was the other one? And bipolar, anxiety, bipolar, and paranoid. Those are the three things I feel like that's really, affecting her lifestyle and stuff. She needs some meds on that one, but anyways.
It was a matter of not talking about you, Rachel. You need to relax. You can't get upset over every little thing. And it's a struggle. It's just everyday struggle with my family. I know they love me, but they just don't understand.
It's like, you're the only one struggling with that. Nobody else isn't.
The person with the eating disorders shoes can help a lot. Oh my God. I tried being anorexic once for a whole day. It's really hard. You have so much willpower. No, it's not willpower. It's a serious mental illness. And it's a disease that shouldn't be taken lightly. You cannot be anorexic just because you skip a meal or two. This is so much more than that. It's how you deal with stress. It's how you deal with anxiety.
I'm sorry. She doesn't deal with it well. I could tell she's a very, very stressful person. She does not deal with it well. Like, it's just, look, my thing. The heck was. Oh, it's this paper, because I'm about like, what is going on with this desk right now? It's like a birthday card and stuff. Is that okay? I think it's all good. But anyways, yeah, it's like she's let me move over because it was like, it looked like my face. Now it's not, folks. There we go. But yeah, it's like when I'm at work, I get stressed out. Customers make me mad. And it's not like employees, they don't like, at the start, there was a point in time employees was making me mad, but that died off. And it's like, now it's like customers, there is some customers, they come off up in there, giving me a bad vibe and things. That's what just probably what makes me stressed and upset and stuff. It's like when a customer is giving me a bad vibe and I'm like, look, whatever, bad vibe you're having, if it came from, where you were just at, or if it's me, put that all behind you. Like, I'm not trying to, like, tell a person, how to act, what to do this, do that. I'm just saying, like, don't go around your whole life having a bad vibe. Like, that's not going to get you anywhere. So it's just, I tell that to everybody. Because it's just like, you shouldn't be going around just your whole life having a bad vibe for no reason whatsoever. Like, I just look, like, it's, it's that point in time, you have, like, your bad moments, but it's just giving off a bad vibe to others, and they haven't even done anything to you. That's where it's like, okay. And it's just like, when she snapped at her mom or parent, whoever it was, for talking to her sister about how much she's eating. It's like she's talking to the sister. She's not talking to you. Okay, and it's like, I feel like because she said, oh, I was going to have the same amount, it's like, yeah, you were going to, but you worked your way up. Your sister, she was just like, I'm going all, Walking Dead on this pizza, and I'm having it all. But it's like, you shouldn't get mad over that, and what the mom or the parent, dad, whatever, what they said, and all of that. Like, no, there ain't no reason for that. There's just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's that bipolar anxiety and all of that stuff. It's really, just getting to her and things. And so it's just, it's like she's a very, very stressful person. I hope she seeks out help.
It's the pressure from society to be perfect, and then often people with eating disorders are perfectionists. It's not just something, you don't just wake up one day and think, I think I'm going to have an eating disorder. Have you lost weight? Have you gained weight? Hopefully I don't have to explain those two. And don't talk about
alright, so like, the thing is, I don't know, like, about losing weight. You hear a lot of people explaining that to others. But somebody walk up on me talking about, have you gained weight? I think that's just, more for a guy to hear a question like that, not a woman. I don't know, like, unless, like, it's the woman's best friend or something. Even that, like, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't have to ask a person that type of question. Like, it shouldn't matter to you whether that person gained or lost weight. But I'm the type of person, somebody asks me, or have you lost weight? I'm like, I don't really know. Like, I really don't be paying attention if I'm losing or gaining weight. Like, if I can't fit into a shirt or a pair of pants, then like, look, whatever clothes I bought, all right, and I've been wearing them clothes since the last time I seen this person or something. I'm like, look, this is the same size I've been getting since we met or since last time I seen you. I don't think I've lost any weight. I don't think I've gained any weight. Maybe a pound because I just had some food earlier. So it's just, I don't know. Like I'm like, yeah, I don't think I did. Like I'm still fitting in the same clothes or size as the last time I seen you and stuff. So yeah, I probably haven't gained any weight. But it's just, I don't know. Like it's just stuff like that. Even a person shouldn't even have to ask a person a question like that. Like, does it really matter if that person lost or gained weight? But shouldn't make a person upset. I don't know, but.
Discussing an eating disorder is and how wrong it is and how you don't understand it. An eating disorder is hard to understand, and even people with eating disorders don't fully understand them. We don't want you to understand them. We just want you to be there and support us and try your best to help us. That shirt looks a little small on you.
It's like, all right, so I'm like, if you have an eating disorder, and I'm like, if it's like, if you notice it and I notice it, then I think we should both agree upon going to a doctor. And if the doctor says you need to chill out, I hope you listen to that doctor so you could be alive to see, a lot of days in your life. Because it's like, it shouldn't be something to argue or complain about on YouTube. That should be something that you're fixing in your life, not others, trying to fix it. It's, yeah, I'll support you, but it's like you're gonna need to have more support than I do. You're gonna need to put in more work than I am because I'm not the one with that disorder. You're the one with it. So it's like you need to fix that problem before anything bad happens. All right, so
or too big. Just stay away from talking about how we look or our outer appearance in general because it's a sticky road to go down. If my shirt's too small, then I've gained weight and I look disgusting. If my shirt's too big, then I'm successful, I've lost weight, I'm strong, I'm powerful, and that just adds to
no, you ain't strong and powerful because you lost weight. It's like there's some look at Donald Trump. That man is a billionaire. Have you seen his gut? Like he's a very I wouldn't say he's powerful, but his pockets are his money is. Dude got like $3 billion, his net worth and stuff. So it's all like, yeah, you can have a gut and be powerful. You ain't gotta lose the gut to be powerful. Like, look, I got a gut. I'm like, I feel like I'm a very, very powerful person. But it's like you don't need to have abs, 20-inch biceps, and all of that. And you don't need to be like no fitness, Abercrombie and Fitch or Tyra Banks, American Next Top Model. Oh, like, look, you ain't gotta be a model to be powerful. Like you can be, for like look at Big Show. That's a powerful man. That man flips Jeeps for a living. Okay, that dude, he's like, come on now. That man 500 pounds. You mean to tell me he doesn't feel powerful? That man would hurt somebody. Okay, it's like he would hurt somebody. He's a pretty big dude. So it's just, you ain't gotta be small to be powerful. So that should just eliminate that out the picture.
Illusion that is the eating disorder. Can't you just stop? No, I can't stop. Sorry. If I could, though, I would. An eating disorder is hell to live with. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I'll never get a boyfriend if
because it's that one show, My 600 Pound Life or Story, whatever that show is called. They them people do be having like eating disorders and stuff and can't really help it. So yeah, I agree with her on that. It's something that that they need to seek out help and find and things. Like they need to have like some mental, I guess, to just get that mental stage out of their head and stuff. That's just something that they need to they need to fix it. But also they might have to receive some help in fixing it and stuff. But it's like it's you're the one with the disorder, so it's like it's up to you. Do you want to fix this or not? So it's like you're the one with the most power when you're having a problem like this. You're the one with the most, core power and stuff. You want to fix it, you have to. Nobody else can fix it for you and stuff. So I don't know if she's expecting others to fix it for her, but it's like that can't work out. Like supporting, yes. Fixing it for you, no.
Most guys don't like sick girlfriends, but that's how I am right now. And I'm working on it. Thanks for the added pressure. Now, the society doesn't always put enough pressure on me finding a mate, but thanks for that. Yeah, thanks. It's real nice of you. Hopefully, this helps. I'm just struggling right now.
Is it helping?
Like a lot. And I'm trying to make the best of it and laugh. and have fun and make videos, but it's hard when you're depressed and you're triggered and you have no creativity flowing out of your fingertips. I don't know what to do. So I'm making this video hoping it'll help someone, it'll help me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
I feel like all that just really did was, you know, have another person agree with you saying, oh yeah, I feel the same way, let's feel triggered together. Like, that's what I feel like if I was going through her problem. Like, I just probably all I would just do would agree with her. I wouldn't, but it wouldn't really help me. Like, I'm listening to another person's problems and they got the same problem. I'm not trying to hear another person's problems on top of the problems I already got, especially if they the same problems and stuff, because it's just so like, yeah, that will probably be triggering another person. But it's stuff like that, man. You know, people need to chill with all of that triggered stuff. Like, I see it as a joke. I see this as, you know, it being funny and things, but it's just for everything to trigger you. I'm like, man, it's like, now watching the whole video, I'm like, really, lady, all of these things, and it's like you have not fixed them, and it's just so like, you making videos about it. Like me, I make videos about stuff afterwards or before. I mean, even in the video, because if I have a problem and I make a video about it and stuff, like, it's a problem that I'm currently fixing, I'm just telling you guys about it and stuff. But I feel like with her, it's just, I don't know what her deal is. Like, she talks about it, but I feel like she ain't been trying to, like, be about it and fixing and things. Like me, I'm fixing every problem I have right now. So it's just, with her, her thing, it's just, everything makes her upset. And I'm like, you know what, lady? You need to calm down. You need to have a breather. You need to take a break from life. Okay, go on a vacation to I don't know where, but you need some help. Okay, you need some, like, strong help, because it's just, everything's making you mad. Like I said, it's the bipolar anxiety, and then, you know, stress, and what was the other one? Bipolar anxiety. I don't know why I should have, like, wrote this down, because it's like the three factors that's really just sending this girl over the edge and stuff. But other than that, like, yeah, just go back and rewind if when I said it and stuff. But anyways, yeah, it's just, yeah, that type of stuff, it's just crazy seeing that. And it's just, you know, it's like all that stuff making you mad, and it's like, really, lady, you need to just sit down and have a breather. Don't get even triggered by it. Just sit down. Alright, have some time to yourself, okay? Like, honestly, be a person, like, because I feel like this girl, she was, like, being a brand, like, not even that, like, this girl was being, like, a Windows XP computer that just got a virus. Like, you're having a lot of problems right now, and it's just, like, you need help. You need help. But anyways, it's just, this car, this is a card to get in, like, my hotel room, and when I was in Vegas, that's what it felt. I was about to say, what is that? Like, that's a weird looking card. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. The original uploader to this video is saying Healy, like Healy Zeliot, I don't know, man. That's just, link will be in the description and stuff to the channel and to the video and stuff. But anyways, thank you for watching. Go subscribe to the uploader of this video and stuff. And I feel like, I don't know, because the video does have like a certain, it does have a lot of dislikes. I think more dislikes than likes. Oh yeah, 4,000 dislikes, 2,000 likes. So yeah. A lot of dislikes. I don't know, because I feel like a lot of people, they ain't even trying to, because like me, look, I'm the type of person, like, I can listen to a person's problem and at the same time try to help them. I'm not just listening just about like, oh yeah, life's tough and, guess we're just gonna have to deal with it and deal with my problems. Like, no, I don't care if it's problems I haven't even dealt with. I try to help them the best way I possibly can. I try to give them the best advice and stuff, because it could be something that I'll have to deal with in the future and things. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to try to prepare myself for it and stuff. But this, I'm like, man, that's going to be a lot of preparing. If I'm coming across all the problems she's having and stuff, there's going to be a lot of preparing. Like, I'm going to have to get like a couple of notebooks and stuff to to try to like beat all those problems that she's having if I come across them. But anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you are new, please like it, subscribe, and peace.